Hello everyone, I am back here again, and today we are going to be reading Proverbs chapter 14. And it's just going to do the same thing as last time. So let's start off with a word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, and thank you for giving us this day, Lord. And please be with me as I'm going to be doing this, Lord. And for everybody who's going to be watching, be with them. And for them to get more or just as much as me out of this Bible verse, Lord. Be with them and be with me, Lord. And in your heavenly name, amen. So, again, we will be in Proverbs chapter 14. And let's begin. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. He that walketh in his uprightness feareth the Lord, but he that is perverse in his ways despiseth him. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. A scorner seeketh wisdom, and findeth it not, but knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is a favor. The heart knoweth his own bitterness, and a stranger doth not intermeddle with his joy. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Even in laughter the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from himself. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. A wise man feareth, and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth in his confidence. He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly, and a man of wicked devices is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich hath many friends. He that despiseth his neighbor sinneth, but he that hath mercy on the poor, happy is he. Do they not err that devise evil? But mercy and truth shall be to them that devise good. In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury. The crown of the wise is their riches, but the foolishness of fools is folly. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is the king's honor, but in the want of the people is the destruction of the prince. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalteth folly. A sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy the rottenness of the bones. He that oppresseth the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honoreth him hath mercy on the poor. The wicked is driven away in his wickedness, but the righteous hath hope in his death. Wisdom resteth in the heart of him that hath understanding, but that which is in the midst of fools is made known. Righteousness exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. The king's favor is toward a wise servant, but his wrath is against him that causeth shame. So, what I got from that, from this chapter, was, in some parts, it was saying, like, pretty much like the people you hang around. And, yeah, because throughout all of this, it was different examples, but it was, I'm trying to think of the word, sorry, but pretty much the difference between good and evil, because evil, just evil in general, will lead you down paths away from God. And where is it? Verse 7. Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not him in the lips of knowledge. That right there is saying, if he's not wise, if he's not close with God, because they sometimes can be wise with their old knowledge of the past, but here is like, he's not close with God, he's a fool, and you want to turn to somebody who you know can help you. So yeah, it's just get right with God, and he will lead you on the path that he wants you, and not that the flesh and the devil wants you to go. So if you have any questions or anything, put it in the comments and I'll read it. If you have a verse for me tomorrow to read, same thing, put it in the comments and I'll go from there. So have a good night.